Is there anything past this point in the Black Bridge? Nope. Alright. So do we fight the incomplete one again? Spiteful Sword. Inflicts a critical blow if you've been hurt recently. But that's kind of useless because later enemies just one-shot me, so I don't know why. Is there something here I could upgrade? Yes. Next level of horizontal turret. And I'm just going to dump the rest of this into the next level of healing potion. So that I might be able to upgrade it in the future.
Yeah,
maybe.
Horizontal turret is like the best weapon you have right now.
Okay, the quick bow is actually pretty freaking decent. It's just... my gosh. Okay, so do we fight the incomplete one? We do! Okay, that's important to know. I also love how I'm apparently causing him to, like, go ballistic. Okay, it's not exactly go ballistic, it's just how he when you see him crit, you see him, like, crack his arm back. Can I block the incomplete one?
Probably not.
I mean, it's worth a test. Okay, I know I can't block that, but I can block virtually everything else, probably. Oh! I can block that! Okay, I can block the sweep. Can I block the punch? And blocking that counts as a proc block for the poison. So this is exceptionally stupid, but there are some things I can do here.
Oh, so you could block the wave of death beam.
And I could block him jumping in the air. I guess I'm Sir Blocks McGee, apparently.
You're doing so much DPS. Are you out of ammo right now?
Yes. Oh wait, no I'm not. Okay, apparently blocking him allows me some measure of getting my ammo back? Or perhaps they fixed that. Because that was... because I remember last time we did this fight, he had the blocks of a god. Okay. Can I not be comboed? Can you not? Wow! Okay, so he combos you in the air. That is...
faster.
No, he combos you in the air. So as long as I'm up high, he can keep knocking me over and keep dealing damage to me while I'm still in his animation, instead of dealing it all at once.
We got so close, too.
I mean, yes, but at least I learned the boss's mechanics. So, unfortunately, blocking, while nice and useful in that fight, especially when you have the quick bow, is kind of useless. Unless that's what was giving me back all my ammunition, in which case I take that back, naturally.
Was the quick bow as good as... was the quick bow better, or is the infinite bow better?
Quick bow is honestly, since there's apparently a way I can get the ammunition back in the middle of that fight now, the quick bow is now just better. And there's no reason for me to go back to the infinite bow. Sure, I can infinitely fire, but the quick bow there had enough ammunition where it didn't matter. If my opponent wasn't dead by the end of that, the infinite bow would have still seen me dodging like madman. Like a madman. And oh my gosh, a secret that boosts my health. It's okay, but it's... ooh, there's the infantry bow. I will take that for the critical hits. Even if it only has 5 shots. Yeah, blocking an enemy knocks all the arrows out of them. That is a mechanic I would have really liked to know earlier. Well, I know where the rune is on this level. I know where I get my challenge. I want to boost my damage first, just to make this fight reasonable.
Yeah, boosting damage is the best thing to do.
Unfortunately. You seem very tired today, Zalrock.
I just woke up from a 4-hour nap.
Just to see me? How nice. Then again, I know my time that I stream is just, like, terrible. For, like, the vast majority of my viewership, it's just awful. Well, you were supposed to have died from that.
Except you didn't.
I mean, that was kind of a given. Is that fire bombs? So I'll take fire grenades. Did I get the damage up? Yes, I must have.
Yes, you did.
Okay. My brain decided to say, that's not something I got. And I think that... Is that someone else joining us, or is that you readjusting?
No, that was me readjusting.
Oh. Poisons no longer affect me. Meat grinder, throwing knife, flashbang. I should take the sapphire amulet, and I'm going to turn this into a sewers run. But before we do that, we're going to, of course, go through the special challenge room here and see if I can actually succeed on it once. Maybe.
Maybe.
Possibly. It depends entirely upon what rooms they're giving me. 1 minute and 20 seconds. I made my mistake.
You made all the mistakes.
I made my mistakes, but they weren't fatal. And the fact that crit stun is working very much in my favor. Alright, you're all damaged to a degree, so I'm just gonna burn you, because that might just kill you for me. And then down here? Alright, well, I'm not gonna give you a chance to fire.
That was a very good kill.
No! No! I'm right at the end. Because I was not... I didn't think I made it, so I stopped. Why?
You should have just been like...
I can't assume that I'll make it. I thought I failed. It's so close every time, and I always take the damage at the very end because of just the way those rooms work. Where's the infantry bow? Because I might actually... And I've already upgraded it once. And let's do it again. The infantry bow is actually not that bad. It's not as quick as the, well, quick bow, but it's still decent. Alright, the toxic sewers. Let's see if they're what the boss of this area is, if I can even reach it. If. I've never made it through the toxic sewers, but I am immune to poisons, which I should definitely make use out of.
Make all the use out of.
Ooh. All this health is kind of getting on my nerves. Maybe this is the game's way of trying to teach me that health isn't as bad as I thought. Oh, you can jump. Oh, you can't burn. I mean, I want to kill you, because you can sometimes drop 2 cells, I think? Or maybe I physically can't.
Maybe it's because it's in the water.
Yeah, it's in the water, but I found a way around it. Welp. We thought that was the end of the quick bow. But look who comes back.
The quick bow.
Yes.
Just in time.
Just in time to save this run.
Because
Can I please shoot him?
Because for a run where you don't have it, you just need it.
For a run where oh, that's probably the speed door. Damn it, game. Why must you torment me? Can we not have 1,500 enemies?
Well, because there's 1,500 enemies.
No, they just all summoned at once. I guess the nice thing about those enemies, though, is that their damage comes from poison. But since I'm immune to poison, it really doesn't matter what they do. Because they aren't going to do enough to actually do any meaningful damage to me. And is that a free ice grenade? I will take that. I said I will take a free ice grenade, not a free death. Your shenanigans are not appreciated. Ah, everything but damage. Exactly what I needed. Well, one thing I can safely say is the sewers are definitely expansive, and hello there, Mr. Shopkeep. Nothing of value. What is up here?
Is there ever going to be a mechanic where you just kill the shopkeeper and steal everything?
Oh, it takes me straight to the old sewers. I highly doubt that. There's gotta be something else down here. As for a mechanic to kill the shopkeeper, no? Does he say anything different, though? Everything is for sale. What can I do for you? Are you here to buy something or are you just hanging around? You know, this is going to get old. Buy something or get out of here! He's got his head in the clouds. Everything is for sale. Oh, okay. You can't annoy the shopkeeper ad infinitum. I mean, I guess the nice thing about this variation of the quick bow is poison. Can I? Okay. No! No! Okay. Screw you, sticky keys. Screw you. I'm still too lazy to turn you off, but screw you in particular. Oh my gosh, you could freeze them while they're on fire. I mean, it makes no sense, but you can do it. Really?
Just all the nonsense.
Another item. What might this be? Is this a better firebomb? It is a better firebomb, with additional damage on burning targets. Well, there's another skill up. You know, I think I'm gonna like the sewers more if, like, it's standard, like, the standard items it gives me are of this quality. No, you're not allowed to nearly kill me. Frantic sword. Alright, I was actually kind of worried there for a second that I was going to end up dead, but mercifully that didn't happen. Alright, what's the deal with you? And there's a cell, which I'm not going to get rid of because I desperately want those. I should also probably consider upgrading the quick bow again to its next level. Also, the sheer amount of enemies. Seriously? You know, I'm not even going to go down there. I'm just going to let you all burn to death. Screw you. And there's an infantry bow, but I don't think that's actually going to be better. Oh, but it's double damage. And the quick bow only has 5 ammo. But that's also double damage received. And I'm spending more on the quick bow. I mean, if it's the same ammo, I'm going to try out the infantry bow, but that might be the death of me. There's twin daggers down there. No, I'm going to go with the Resk-Lisky play. What is here? Okay, this takes me to the ramparts. So is this just an alternate passage, or is there, like, something to the sewers that I don't know about?
Probably something you don't know about. Also, I thought you were going to get that, that upgrade.
Where? Did...
You missed one while going down that other path. Did you?
You're right. Hang on. I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, it'll make the quick bow have appreciable... Oh, that's right, because I had to go up. Because this place is built like a maze. Befitting of a sewer, but it's built like a bloody maze. I just kind of forgot about it. And there's another item. Glorious. The Bitter Swarm. I'll definitely increase weapon strength at this point, because, I mean, there's... Oh, but the infantry bow's crits now can deal upwards of 1,000? I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Oh, damage per second. Never mind.
It does depths.
It does deeps. Also... Okay, the quick bow had 9 ammo, but when I was looking at the infantry bow, it said it had 5. Or perhaps... Okay, so we have 9 right now. Because I'm living for as long as I am, currently, although now that I say that I'm probably jinxed it and gonna die in the next swing, I just need you to check that the next time I get a weapon upgrade, do I actually increase the amount of ammo that I've got?
Okay, I'll let you know if I remember.
Ooh, another secret. Glorious. I also looks like this is just a way to an alternate way to get to the ramparts and sewers. Which I'm probably going to go through the old sewers this time around, because we've already got to the unfinished one before. We figured out his mechanics and that I should block him next time in order to get my arrows back when using the quick bow.
Yes.
Oh. Horizontal turret 3, shots pierce the first target. Sorry, fire grenade. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm so not. Oh, this leads me to the old sewers. Is there anything else? Yeah, because that's the speed door up there and I can't get through there. Alright, well, we might as well go to the old sewers.
I thought we were going to go to the ramparts.
I mean, that is the video title, but then I discovered that there's so much more nicer stuff in Biter Swarm. Active skill. Summons a swarm of small biting creatures to attack you. Attack for you. If they attacked you, that item would be so worthless. It's not even funny. I'm not going to boost the infantry bow. You know what? Let's grab the Biter Swarm, because I got frost grenades. I'll save Biter Swarm for when I don't have anything in particular that I want. And we'll just dump it all into Healing Potion 3 and get another healing charge, because I'm burning through healing potions like mad. And if you're wondering who that is in the background, that was my dad talking, because my parents have no inside voice whatsoever. Anyway, the old sewers, and I could see the Cthulhu markings on the walls. Alright, what is special about this place? Remember that it was trap-filled, and that there was some very interesting things down... Right, shroom people.
Mushroom.
And he's dead, but they also drop double cells, which I believe are the first enemy here in this section to drop 2 cells instead of 1, except for the incomplete one. Wow. Okay. Do I take it? It deals more raw damage. I have poison, but I don't have fire. But the horizontal turret 3 pierces first target.
Why not both?
Because I want to stun. I'm sorry, but there needs to be a stun with the horizontal turret for it to be good, because I need crowd control most of the time. You saw those many instances where I'm like swarmed by like 16 enemies, and ice grenade always gets me out of there.
That's true.
Damage on poison or burning. Unfortunately, shots piercing the first target is too good. The damage upgrade would be phenomenal, but I can't guarantee that both the horizontal turret and I are firing at the same target. I also don't know why I went up here. That was kind of worthless.
Also, doesn't the weapon damage upgrades that you get as you go along the dungeon?
It boosts the damage of that one, but it also boosts the damage of my current one anyway. Basically what I'm saying is it doesn't honestly matter which one I've got. It'll always deal the same damage either way. Mushroom people!
Give me your souls.
Alright, so he's dead.
He does a meat grinder kind of effect.
It's not less of a meat grinder, more of just piercing. He kind of just explodes the ground, in my opinion. Fire sale on a fire grenade. But that's actually not that great. It's the only one I could reasonably afford. Everything else is jump 3 times damage taken reduced by 10%, but I'm also immune to all poisons right now, so eh. Plus, I don't even know if there's another boss besides the incomplete one. There's a carrot, but it's not on a stick, so I don't know what they're trying to do here. Ooh. I'll take more gold. Alright, there's a mushman, so I have to go deal with that first. Hallelujah, he's dead. Now I can go kill you two. I'm so glad those explosives don't bounce off each other. That would be the most awful thing in existence.
Yeah. They'd be like...
Okay, that's weird. Okay, you probably didn't notice this, but when I actually was going down the ladder and fired, the arrow literally teleports behind you at that spot. It doesn't really matter that much for, like, gameplay purposes, but maybe someone could find a way to exploit that. But it's really hard to see. Oh, 2 shopkeeps. Projectiles reduced and get gold from dead cells. Flashbang, Greed Shield 4, and Frost Blast, which does arrow and victim suffers bleed damage when it thaws. Eh. Well, the old sewer seems to be filled with merchants. I mean, you'd think they would offer competitive pricing. Oh. That man is the boss, and I think he's got the lamp. Not the lamp, but the ability, the teleport ability. Alright, mercifully, I'll take the strength increase. Okay, can we not? I would appreciate it if I didn't explode. Alright, so quick question. Okay, the quick bow does not actually get more arrows as you level up your melee or your combat skills.
No, I think it's just... Damn it, you just get more damage and that's it. Holy crap.
I know, right? Hooray for arrows. Hooray for having an insane amount of arrows.
At least every time you kill a thing or block a thing, you get your arrows back.
Alright, what is this shield all about? Strength +1? Already sold. And it's the assault shield, and I actually kind of really like the assault shield. Just for the charging maneuver, twin daggers 5, poisons victim, and throws a grenade. Wait, it does how much damage? Jesus! Oh no, once again, DPS. Ugh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Poisons victim, throws a grenade. So I've got multiple items that throws grenade or poison, but I think I'll stick with quick bow for now, even though twin daggers are obviously a massive damage hike. And there's another horizontal turret item. I should really go and consider getting that. But we know where the boss is, and I don't feel like going for him just yet, because he's down there, and I don't know why I went back here. Alright, let's see what's happening. What is happening, my good man? I was about to say Mushroom People is happening, but Mushroom People didn't happen, so I'm disappointed. There's the, like, stupidly high damage boost. Now, there is another way. Oh, so I have to go down to the boss's lair? I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Looks like it.
Well, I'm gonna go get that carrot first, because that carrot might actually... Yes, it's free health, and I think that'll give me a full heal, instead of me having to actually use a health item. And it did. And I've got 2,000 gold. There's no poison. I can get the fire grenade instead, but enemies hit upon death. No, explode upon death. Let's go and see what's going on in the old sewers.
Let's go see what's going on in the boss room.
Dum da da! Oh, is this another elite enemy? Yep, I think it is. Oh, hi. Okay, so this is definitely different. He's definitely big. Oh, don't nothing personnel me, kid. Okay, he could not nothing personnel me, kid. Teleport behind me and stab me in the back, and I got the teleportation rune. The rune permanently gives you the ability to use the teleportation tombs.
Oh, that's what they are.
Yeah. Glorious. I can actually access the other area that's past the ramparts now. Like, you know how in the Promenade of the Condemned there's that one random area that we haven't been able to physically get past? I can actually access that now. So I may have attracted way too many enemies again.
Because you do that?
I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I don't know how I'm fine, but I'm fine. I also have more gold than I can feasibly spend. Okay, I have to say, this place is actually really expansive. Hello, Mushman. You and I are good friends, right? Right?
No.
Okay, so the old sewers, of course, is more poison. I'm really liking the fact that I decided to change direction, and now I'm starting to think I was actually supposed to go down the old sewers first, as opposed to go to the ramparts. Because
you got the rune now that allows you to explore more of the game?
Exactly.
They don't really tell you because it's very Dark Souls-esque.
Yes, like, it's obvious that Dark Souls was the inspiration, and they've definitely created Dark Souls with their own unique spin. And you know what, to hell with it, I might as well just keep raising my skill. Okay, so now I'm curious. Horizontal turret now does 171 damage per shot, and has a recharge time of 4 seconds.
Oh, so...
It's basically, I can keep dropping one.
Does the skill power and the weapon damage stack?
Weapon damage and skill power are actually two separate things.
Oh, so your grenades don't...
skill damage... Oh, sorry. Skill damage raises on account of your actual skill. Like, the skill... The damage that you get raises based upon how much skill you actually have. Hooray for invulnerability frames. Bow and infinite arrows. Unlimited ammo, enemies hit explode upon death, throws a grenade, versus poison. I think I'll take the bow this time around. Well...
Because of infinite ammo?
Sorry, I think I should say, I think I'll take the infinite arrows this time around. I hate the sewers for all its myriad traps, because I don't know when they'll stop, and stop trying to kill me at last.
That was actually a pretty good rhyme.
Okay, the bow and infinite arrows is actually dealing a lot more damage than I thought it would. And how many cells do I've got?
All of them.
Oh, guess what? I finally have a freaking rapier. You know that item I could have gotten and then failed? Game. You taught me.
Quick bow
I just replaced this. I just replaced it. And the sad thing is it's straight better. It's straight better because whenever I kill an enemy with it, it creates biters, and this bow kills people like mad. And now, of course, it deals more damage, so... eh. Well, there was a random explosion that I have no clue where it came from. Oh, and they also pierce, right?
It looks like they do.
Yeah, they pierce the first target. Which is actually bad for this bow, unless you're dealing an excessive amount of damage anyway, which, well... Oh, is this an elite enemy? Can you not?
Looks like this is an elite enemy.
Heal, please.
Just fill it with bullets.
I did fill it with bullets, and it gave me an Ice Grenade 6. Victim suffers bleed damage when thaws, enemies hit explode upon death. Why not? I wonder, how far will we actually go with this?
3 grades higher than your current weapon.
It's beyond the scale, the scope of this area. Oh, don't tell me this is going to take me to the ramparts. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If it does.
Did you already explore everywhere?
I think I did. I think the only thing left to do is actually visit the shops. Because I don't remember if the Black Bridge has a shop before its fight.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, you're right. We just were there today. Dead cells from enemies, damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. Flashbang might actually be not better. How good is the Greed Shield? Enemies that explode upon death. No, I need the extra strength. I'm honestly just looking for another medallion. Which I think there is one up here that's in my budget. Yeah, I'll take the triple jump, as I'm no longer facing poisoned enemies. Well, up and away to the incomplete one we go again.